Hello everybody. This is Monkeypuzzle and welcome to episode 37, playing the Direwolf20 FTB Minecraft 1.7.10 here on the Primus Server. And any second now, there's going to be a bad guy. Spooky Eldritch Guardians. And I've been over here grinding them for a while. I've got 3 Eldritch Eyes, and I need one more. Cat Dog Pig Duck actually has one more, he told me, but he's not here right now, and I want to open the eye. There's a portal that we can open right here. Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky and creepy. There's another one. The first time I saw one of these guys and it got all foggy, I thought it was the scariest thing ever in Minecraft. Now I'm just sort of grinding them, getting the eyes. So it'll go down here when we get it. But yeah, I have not recorded for a long time now, about 2 weeks. And I was on a roll there where I had 2 or 3 episodes a week coming out. So I'm back into it now. First I had the flu. Then my grandkids were at my house for a week and there was no quiet at that point for recording. Then I had a bunch of crunch at work. And then also overlaid with all that, it seems like the days of this map are numbered. A good portion of the guys want to move on. Not everybody yet. It took me a little early because there's a lot more stuff that I want to do, and there's a lot of things I got into, so I lost a little motivation for a while, but it's unclear when that's happening at this point, so I'm just going to plow along here and do as much as I can before that happens. And I want to prioritize some of the things that I want to complete, and one of them was finishing out Thaumcraft and Thaumic Tinkerer, and well, I'm not going to be able to finish it all, but I've done all the research at this point, and I've got enough taint that I think I can do this. I opened up the Eldritch tab in the Thaumonomicon, which I'll show you once we get that 4th eye. So yeah, I just want to finish up on some progress and get some things. And if there's things that you guys want to see me do before we start the next map, let me know. I wanted to do more with the bees, and I wanted to do all the trees and start a big botanical garden and other things. Oh yeah, at nighttime I get those guys as well. Anyway, I'm going to keep grinding along here for a little while until I get that 4th Eldritch Eye. And maybe I'll do this in the daytime, just so that I don't have to bother with those zombies. Because I have no need for more zombie brains. But yeah, once I get that 4th eye, then we'll go back and do some Thaumcraft. I'm going to show you the Eldritch tab. And, ooh, hello. That's a nice hat. Yeah, I'll show you the Eldritch tab and I'll talk about what we want to do here. I want to at least get the portal open today. Cat Dog Pig Duck says he wants to go do it with me, so he's on East Coast time, so I'm sure he is already asleep. But today we'll at least get the portal open, and that will be a nice cliffhanger. Is it a cliffhanger if I tell you in the beginning that I'm going to give you a cliffhanger? I have no idea. And there's some other Thaumcraft stuff I want to do today, so let's do that. And then in the comments, tell me other things you want me to do before we're done. I know some things I want to do. And yeah, so here we go. Oh, and there it is. I got the 4th Eldritch Eye. Oops. Notice these guys have like warding or something and some kind of shield on the first couple hits. And after that, you can get them. Sometimes they give you wither, sometimes they don't. But they're pretty sneaky. Anyway, so we got all those eyes. Those are going to go like this. But I don't think I can actually open the eye yet. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's on the other side. I thought it took it from me. There they go. They go all the way around. But the research for it hasn't actually shown up yet. But you do that, and it takes a wand. Let me see. Let me take my portable hole thing off. And yeah, I don't think I can do it yet because I don't have the research. I need a bit more warp. And that was a decision I had to make. Ooh, it's all foggy. Let me see. Where's that village? That was the decision I had to make, whether I was going to go for the warp or not. Because I find the effects, the negative effects from warp, to just be super annoying because they pervade the rest of your game. Apparently in the next update, warp will kind of subside for a while after you get it. But I think in the version we're in, it just keeps happening. But you can see, so over here in my Thaumanomicon, this Eldritch tab opened up. And I did the research for these things. I could make void metal, which I haven't done yet. Void metal wand caps. Wand focus of the primal. I think this thing is like a focus that makes explosions, which is pretty awesome. And advanced Essentia storage. The thing I want to do right now is make this sanity check. We're going to need to do a little arcane infusion with a zombie brain, a diamond, and a mirror glass, and a thermometer. And that's going to tell me just how messed up with warp I am. And then we're going to make it a little worse. Oh, wait. Oh, I got a fifth one. Okay. Well, anyway, let's stash that in there for now and get this. And let me do a little quick infusion. That's the one I want to keep. I got some extra zombie brains now. So it was a zombie brain, a diamond, sanity checkers don't come cheap, and some mirrored glass. So let me go ahead, make that, and I'll be right back. Alright, got a little flux from that, which I haven't got much at all from enchanting, so I think that's a shapeless recipe. I'm not sure if it got all my stuff or not. Seems to be a little stuck. Yep, lost that. Okay, but there it is. There is our sanity checker, and before I use it, let me clean this flux up right here. And some of the research, I saw that there was ways to automatically clean flux, make a flux scrubber, but only so many things you can do in an episode, so let's clean it up the old-fashioned way. No. Like that. And that's cool. Let me get my shovel. Alright, so seems like a silly way to get rid of flux, but that's how you do it. So anyway, just right-click on this sanity. Oh, if I hold it, okay. Over there on the left, upper left corner, you can see right up here shows how much warp I have, and it doesn't seem like I have a ton actually. I'm gonna need more warp for the opening the eye to show up. I've seen someone do it over there, and what he did is he made a whole bunch of flesh golems, which I don't like. I think they're creepy as well. Why would you make flesh golems when you can have nice clay golems or thaumium golems or whatever? But anyway, those have bad warp, and apparently the making of them gives you warp. So I'm just going to make a ton of thaumium golems, or not thaumium golems, excuse me, flesh golems, until I have enough warp that I get the opening the eye research. So you guys don't need to see me do that, but I'll come back when that is done. And just while I'm doing this real quick, just so you know, whenever I need aspects, I basically just go and shop from all my ethereal aspects, or my ethereal essences that I got from our wisp farm downstairs. So that makes it real easy. And the thing you need for making golems is modus and humanus and spiritus. And I've got some of it here. And then the one other thing about making flesh golems is that from the zombie flesh, the rotten flesh, you can make this nasty, get back in there, block of flesh. So I'll need a number of those. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. I'll start with 16. And if you put that in here, let's get rid of that and put the block of flesh in there. We will start making flesh golems. Oh boy. See you in a while. Oh, and you heard that? That is the sound of me accumulating warp. Oh boy, about that too. See you soon. So the warp is going up. You can see up on the left, I've gone from maybe the bottom of that first gold band to almost the top of it. And now I have unnatural hunger. And I have to eat zombie flesh. And everything is kind of pinkish. All kinds of annoying things are going to start happening to me because of this. Hopefully, it's worth it. And that's all the zombie flesh I can eat. Yeah, and there's sun scalds that could come, and why am I doing this? Anyway, we're accumulating the flesh golem, so I will keep it up. Actually, while I've got you guys, there's a couple other things I've set up here. Yes, I'm oddly drained. Now I've got the flux flu, and I'm gonna poop flux somewhere. Flux diarrhea. But in here, I've set up to do something that I have not done yet, which is making a silverwood staff core in order to make the staff. Actually, I thought I made a second thaumium wand cap. I guess I'll have to make another one real quick. But I'm going to need to put caps on both ends of this. And also what I've got set up here to make is a Thaumium Boss Silverwood Scepter. So this is a crafting scepter. It's not charged now, but basically I'll let that one charge up. Let me see. Let's do it over here. And I'll take this guy out and put that in. And basically this is just, you can only craft with it, but it holds 150 versus 100. So this will actually probably be useful for making this, which is going to take quite a bit, I assume. Let me track down what I did with my other charged thaumium cap, or make another, and I'll be back with more amusing warp effects for y'all. Alright, and now it says that a thick fog appears from nowhere, which is true. Somewhere in it might be an Eldritch Guardian. I don't know. But you can see my warp up on the upper left has almost gotten to half. So let's see if this has opened up yet. No, we still don't have opening the eye. Give me more warp. Oh, and by the way, the crafting scepter, this Thaumium Boss Silverwood Scepter, is charged up now with, you see, 150 on everything. And I can go ahead and make my first, in this map anyway, Thaumium Boss Silverwood Staff. So with that, I'm going to be able to walk around with 250 of everything instead of 100. But for this, I'm going to need to run over to a spawn village and use the wand recharging station here, because I cannot charge this. I'm pretty sure, I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure I cannot charge that with the relays inside of the oh my gosh, what do you call them? Those Thaumcraft crafting stations. These things. The arcane work tables. That's the word. Anyway, but I can at some point set up my own wand recharging station, probably using this node right here, which I've been growing and growing, but of course the bigger the aspects get on it, the slower it grows. So I might be at the point of diminishing returns with it at this point and just want to take it out and use it for a wand recharging station and grow another. I've also been growing this one. That one's my compound one. This one is my not compound one, which would be suitable for turning into another one of these charged nodes, or whatever you call them, energized nodes. Anyway, I'm going to just keep my eye on my warp keep providing aspects for more flesh golems and waiting for this to open up, and I'll let you know when it happens or if I get more interesting effects. Okay, this time an Eldritch Guardian really did show up, and I can't even see where he is. There he is. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Ooh. This time I got it as a morph thing. Where is he? He would be all the way here. Where is he? Huh. Okay. Well, just wanted to show you that because that was so fun. Okay, I'm going to pull my blocks of flesh out for a minute because I did get some stuff open up here. I got the Void Thaumaturge robes and Eldritch Epiphany and Eldritch Revelation. A veil has been lifted, a door opened in my mind. When I look through, I see wonders. No, not wonders. What I see is, no, what I see is, I see. Who wrote all this? So I'm going nuts apparently. And then over here is, it has suddenly become clear to you, where others see chaos, you can occasionally catch a glimpse of a pattern. A very strange and disturbing pattern. Something stirs in the darkest corners of the universe. You have tried to explain it to others, but receive only strange looks in return. No matter, you will show them someday. You will show them all. So, I can make a void seed. I don't know what that's good for yet, but I still don't have opening the eye. Let me go ahead and get what I need to purchase this. That actually shouldn't be hard. Oops. I should just need to make some more vacuos. And now I should be able to purchase that. Okay. And there's a thing that's been happening that new stuff hasn't been appearing in my Thaumonomicon until I log out and log back in. So let's see if anything appears at this point. Whoa. Okay. Weird stuff. Nope. So I need some more warp. Alright. I will be back. Oh, and I'm going to work on one more thing too while I'm doing this. Is over here in Thaumic Esoterica. I think it was. Was it here? Where was it? There's a thing called a think tank. Here it is. It's this. So it's a warded jar in between cured zombie brains and scribing tools, Thaumonomicon, Thaumometer. These, oh, I have to infuse each one of these too with Potion of Weakness, Golden Apple. Anyway, once I make that thing, I can feed it books. I just place it like this. I feed it books somehow. And then I can actually get knowledge fragments. And knowledge fragments will help me open up hidden stuff in the Thaumonomicon. I don't know if it'll open up stuff in the Eldritch tab or not. But in between making flesh golems, I'll at least start working on the think tank. I don't know if I'll have time to finish it with all the Eldritch Guardians showing up and unnatural hunger and everything. But anyway, that's my plan. See you soon. Alright, here's a new one. For a while, my vision is going to be all blurry. That's super annoying. So, yep, just needed to show you that one. One more bad effect. And I'm set up for the first of my cured zombie brains. So let's get those going. And I'm just putting the blocks of flesh in one at a time at this point because I don't want too much warp. I want just as much as I need. I gotta wait till I get a little glowing thing here. Just scanned my sanity checker, by the way. I don't know if you saw all that, but man, it's got a lot of stuff on it. All set up for the think tank. Got plenty of aspects ready to go for that. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. Alright, maybe 3 or 4 at a time. One thing I realized I didn't do is I didn't scan the Eldritch Eye. Curious if that... Oh, it gave me warp. Oh, that might be from that too. Anyway, don't think this has opened up yet. Nope. Okay. So let's go over here and grab our think tank. Yeah, what a lovely thing. It's got three brains floating in it. So we need to set it up somewhere where there's a clear 3x3 space around it. It goes on top of a bookshelf. So let me just put it right here for now. I think that's clear. So, and then that goes right there. And then I'm supposed to feed it books somehow. Oh, there we go. So we put books in there. Put a whole bunch. And ooh, look at that. That's very cool. They're all floating around it. And this is going to give me knowledge fragments. It says maybe I don't always get knowledge fragments for it. But once I have 9 knowledge fragments, then I can get some hidden research. And maybe one of those will be opening the eye. I don't know. Haven't got any knowledge fragments yet. I want to see at least one before I let it go on its own. Well, I haven't seen any yet. I guess it takes a lot of books. A knowledge fragment should be pretty rare. You definitely shouldn't get one per book. Anyway, I'll let this go for a while. I'll keep feeding it books, and we'll see what happens. But it's definitely not the instant solution to knowledge fragments. But hopefully it beats having to make chicken nuggets to trade with the Thaumcraft villagers. And I could breed some magic bees for this, but that would take a little while. So anyway, this thing, if nothing else, is definitely cool room decoration. Oh, there it is. We've got 2 so far. They came right away. It's like 1 book gave 2. So it does work. So I'm going to let it go for a while. Got quite the buildup of flesh golems, and I have a very special plan for these guys. Oh, you are so creepy. Yeah. Oops. Very special plan. See you guys. Sorry. I'll keep a few. And by the way, I needed more leather for all those books, so doing something I haven't done yet, but I'm using this alchemy catalyst from Botania to convert rotten flesh, which I have tons of, into leather. It's a little cheaty, but it beats breeding a bunch of cows right now. Okay, I got enough knowledge fragments now. Be able to make 2 researches. So let's check them out. There we go. Okay, so got 2 new research notes. And, you know, actually, have I ever scanned... Oops, that's a book. Have I ever scanned a research note? I don't know that I have. Okay, you get that. And also, have I ever scanned knowledge fragments? So I can't. It's too late now. So, by the way, my sanity checker, if you look it up there, it's gotten quite high. I'm up at that 2nd bar, almost to the top of it. Let's put a few more blocks of flesh in here. Oh, hopefully I'm not insane. Well, I am insane now, according to my sanity checker, but doing this. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and do the research for these things. Oh, I gotta right click to reveal it. Okay. And do that one. There. Okay, and let's put those in there. And I'm gonna do that one. And that one. And I will see what it gets me. So I'll see you there. Of course, it said right on the research what it was. Staff core of the primal. And this one is too. I wonder if I had done this one first, if I would have got that as well. There we go. Staff core of the primal, which also gave me some warp. Oh, and look here. Okay, let me log out and log back in and see what it says. Alright, we're back. And what did I get? Oh, okay, staff core of the primal is in here. It's part of the forbidden knowledge. So we'll have to get that next time. But for now, I guess I'll keep making flesh golems. Woohoo! See you in a bit. If you check out my sanity checker here, I am almost to the top. and I am afraid to find out what happens if I get up there. But over here in the think tank, I have enough knowledge fragments for another research note. So let me do that and see what it is. So I got to right click to reveal, and seems to have disappeared, and I've got 8 knowledge fragments. I wonder if I'm out of hidden research that I can reveal that way. Did I get one more of these? Alright. I'm going to try that one more time, and if not, I guess we're going to the top with this sanity checker, with my warp. Oh no! Oh! I'm going to have to make a whole bunch of that cleansing soap, the purifying soap over here. I'm actually getting the aspects together for it right now because I'm going to need a case of this sanitizing soap after I open the eye. Alright, there's one more knowledge fragment. I have a suspicion this is not going to work anymore. Let's make another research note. Click on it, and yep, it's not letting me do that anymore. So that option is out. So throw some more blocks of flesh in here, and let's go all the way with the warp. I need some more modus. I don't know what's in there. Okay. So we're going to the top, or at least as close as we need to go to it. Oh boy. Well, despite making this many flesh golems, in addition to the ones I've thrown away, let me see, the sanity checker now shows I have maximum warp, and I'm sure I shall be punished for that. But, oops, opening the eye has not appeared. There's nothing here that I can research, or I could make some of this stuff, but there isn't time for that. So I don't know what I need to do to get the opening the eye. If anybody knows, please let me know, and I'll save all this warp and scrub some later. Last thing I want to do is I need to do something with the rest of these flesh golems, and I realized rather than throwing them all away, oops, oh, I'm going to pack them all up, and then I will join you in the giving them away. Not quite one resident strong box full. That's pretty good. All right, let's head over to Cat Dog's place. I guess this is kind of a prank, but it's more of a gift, and I would give them to somebody else, but I don't think there's anybody else who could do anything with them. Besides myself, only Blizzard has played with Thaumcraft a little bit, and but he hasn't got to golems or anything else like that. Cat, you complain about this stuff not despawning, but why don't you just stop him from fishing? This is bad, leaving all this stuff here. Anyway, let me see. Where would I want to go if I were a bunch of flesh golems? Let me see. Let me think about this for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so now Cat Dog will never be lonely. He's got all these sullen, creepy, fleshy golems all over the place. I found out that they always face the same direction when you place them, no matter what. But he's got a whole bunch of them. Of course, I couldn't make cores for them all and make them do things, but they're still here in a nice, comfortable, non-demanding sort of way. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Let me know how to open that eye. Alright. Bye-bye.